our next year's garden, we've got the 4 raised beds frames put in over the last couple of days. You can see there's 2 that are pointing north and south there, 2 new ones that are pointing east to west here, and they complement the 2 that we've had in for last year's is there, and the year before's is right there. That's a potato bin where we've pulled the potatoes, and going to have to move that just a little bit so I can square it up. It just kind of bothers me that it's off at an angle. Going to set a second potato bin in between there and the watering station, and the soil's there for that, and the frame is right over there for that. Calling it a day for today. This was a lot of hard work. Pretty humid today. Worked up quite a sweat, but got quite a lot of the work done here. Next step is to get the 50/50 topsoil compost delivered from our local supplier, and get the beds filled up and covered over for the winter time. Let them settle in so that we can begin our early spring planting in 2015. Triangle Landscaping delivered the 50/50 compost topsoil mix early in the day. I had them place it at the head of the driveway so that it would be an easy trip from there to the garden area with my little tractor and 10 cubic foot trailer. Got a lot of work ahead of us to get all that dirt moved and filled up in the raised bed garden frames. The odor is quite pungent. There's a lot of great compost and manure in that topsoil mix, and I'm pleased with that. So off we go, get the tractor fired up and get the job done. We've got quite a lot of the work done. We've moved about 9 or 10 cubic yards of dirt, filled up the raised bed garden beds, and filled up the potato bins, and carried quite a lot of that dirt from the head of the driveway over. As you can see right there, that's all that's left at the head of the driveway, and you can see in here is where I've been piling the excess so that we can use it in the future. Plan on building a couple of more garden plots, maybe even a raised bed garden or 2 for come spring. So I'm going to need that extra dirt in there. It sure is fun being a hobbit, let me tell you. There isn't any greater pleasure than good tilled soil. Wanted to thank my wife for the help that she gave in getting all this done. There was an awful lot of work, awful lot of sweat, awful lot of clothes to be washed, awful lot of Gatorade to be drunk, and quite a lot of dirt to be shoveled. So I'm eternally thankful for all her help. Wanted to clarify one thing. Early on in the video, I mentioned that the potato beds that are located in the row between the raised bed gardens, that I was just going to square them up and leave them in the center. But at the end, I realized that I wasn't going to be able to get the garden tractor into that area if the potato beds were sitting right there. So I relocated them off to the right-hand side. And I think that's going to work a whole lot better. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to take a look at our progress in our 2015 garden. Sure do appreciate it. If you liked the video, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Have a great day.